Hello and welcome everyone. So continuing with our series on National Parks of India, today we'll discuss National Parks of Madhya Pradesh. तो मध्य प्रदेश में total 11 national parks हैं, which makes Madhya Pradesh the state with the highest number of national parks in India. Also, Madhya Pradesh has the highest number of tiger reserves, with 9 tiger reserves, and is home to the largest population of tigers in the country. Okay? तो रिसेंटली आपने करंट अफेयर्स में पढ़ा होगा दैट माधव नेशनल पार्क गो टू द स्टेटस ऑफ टाइगर रिजर्व एंड इट बिकेम 58th टाइगर रिजर्व ऑफ इंडिया एंड 9th टाइगर रिजर्व ऑफ मध्य प्रदेश. ओके, तो इन सभी नेशनल पार्क्स को डिटेल में डिस्कस करेंगे. पहले मैप पर देख लेते हैं, स्टार्टिंग विद द ओल्डेस्ट एंड द लार्जेस्ट नेशनल पार्क ऑफ मध्य प्रदेश, दैट इज कान्हा नेशनल पार्क. देयर आफ्टर सेकेंड पेंच नेशनल पार्क, थर्ड सतपुरा नेशनल पार्क, fourth Van Vihar National Park, fifth Dinosaur Fossil National Park, sixth Madhav National Park, seventh Kuno National Park, eighth Panna National Park, ninth Bandhavgarh National Park, 10th Sanjay Dubri National Park and 11th Gugua Fossil National Park. तो अब इन सभी नेशनल पार्क्स को एक एक करके डिटेल में डिस्कस करते हैं, जिनमें इनकी लोकेशन, इंपॉर्टेंट फैक्ट्स, एसोसिएटेड रिवर्स एंड फ्लोरा एंड फोना को डिस्कस करेंगे. So let's begin. Okay, so starting with the Kanha National Park. Kanha National Park is located in the Mikal Hills of the Satpura range and it spreads across Mandala and Balaghat districts of Madhya Pradesh. Thereafter its facts. So it was declared as National Park in the year 1955 and Tiger Reserve in the year 1973. So Kanha National Park is also a Tiger Reserve. Next point is that Kanha National Park is the largest national park of Madhya Pradesh. And it is the first tiger reserve in India to officially introduce a mascot, Bhoor Singh the Bara Singha. तो mascot introduce करने वाला इंडिया का फर्स्ट टाइगर रिजर्व है कान्हा नेशनल पार्क. And the name of the mascot is Bhoor Singh the Bara Singha. Bara Singha, that is hard ground Bara Singha or southern swamp deer, is one of the most important species of Kanha National Park. Kanha National Park is well known for its efforts in conserving Bara Singha. तो बारा सिंघा के बारे में हम डिटेल में पढ़ेंगे व्हेन विल डिस्कस द फोना ऑफ दिस नेशनल पार्क. ओके, सो दीज आर द फैक्ट्स ऑफ कान्हा नेशनल पार्क. देयर आफ्टर इट्स एसोसिएटेड रिवर्स. सो बंजर एंड हलून रिवर्स फ्लो थ्रू दिस नेशनल पार्क एंड दीज आर द ट्रिब्यूटरीज ऑफ नर्मदा रिवर. ओके, देखो नेशनल पार्क्स के 3 और 4 पॉइंट्स मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट होते हैं विच यू नीड टू रिमेंबर. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर किसी नेशनल पार्क की कोई एसोसिएटेड हिल्स है तो ये पॉइंट इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाता है. सेकेंड, इस तरह का कोई यूनिक फैक्ट किसी नेशनल पार्क का. थर्ड, रिवर्स विच फ्लोज थ्रू अ नेशनल पार्क, कौन सी रिवर्स फ्लो करती है उस नेशनल पार्क से, ये पॉइंट बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. एंड फोर्थ पॉइंट इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट स्पीशीज ऑफ अ नेशनल पार्क. कोई ऐसी स्पीशीज है जिसकी कंजर्वेशन के लिए वो नेशनल पार्क जाना जाता है, या फिर किसी स्पीशीज की लार्जेस्ट पॉपुलेशन एक पर्टिकुलर नेशनल पार्क में मिलती है. सो दिस पॉइंट इज इंपॉर्टेंट. तो ये 3 और 4 ऐसे पॉइंट्स हैं किसी भी नेशनल पार्क के जो आपको याद रखते हैं. ठीक है, अब इसके बाद फ्लोरा एंड फोना देख लेते हैं. So forest type of Kanha National Park includes sal forest, southern tropical moist mixed deciduous forest and dry deciduous forest. Sal forests are abundantly found in this national park and Shora robusta is the scientific name of sal forests. Okay. Thereafter major trees include sal, tendu, palas, mahua and bamboo. Next fauna. So the most important fauna of Kanha National Park, as we have discussed earlier, is Bara Singha, hard ground Bara Singha और सदर्न स्वैम्प डियर. नाउ जो स्वैम्प डियर है इनकी 3 सब स्पीशीज है, वेस्टर्न स्वैम्प डियर, ईस्टर्न स्वैम्प डियर एंड सदर्न स्वैम्प डियर. वेस्टर्न स्वैम्प डियर आर फाउंड इन नेपाल. ईस्टर्न स्वैम्प डियर आर फाउंड इन काजीरंगा नेशनल पार्क ऑफ असम एंड दुधवा नेशनल पार्क ऑफ उत्तर प्रदेश. एंड सदर्न स्वैम्प डियर आर फाउंड इन सेंट्रल इंडिया, प्राइमरीली इन कान्हा नेशनल पार्क ऑफ मध्य प्रदेश. ओके, नाउ सदर्न स्वैम्प डियर आर अडेप्टेड टू हार्ड ग्राउंड, whereas the other 2 species, western swamp deer and eastern swamp deer, are found in swampy areas. Okay. Now next point about swamp deer is that they are graminivorous. That is, they depends on grasses and grasslands and also shows preference for aquatic plants. तो UPSC prelims 2020 में इसके ऊपर क्वेश्चन आया था. The question was that which of the following protected areas is well known for the conservation of a subspecies of Indian swamp deer, Bara Singha, that thrives well on hard ground and is exclusively graminivorous. So the correct option was Kanha National Park, right? तो इस तरह से क्वेश्चन पूछे जाते हैं. Next point, hard-grown Barasingha is the state animal of Madhya Pradesh and its IUCN status is vulnerable. Okay, so all these points are very important. Thereafter, Royal Bengal tigers are found here and the IUCN status of Royal Bengal tigers is endangered. And other fauna of this national park includes leopard, Indian bison, also known as gore, wild dog, also known as dhole, jackal, cheetal deer, sambar deer, etc. So this is about flora and fauna, and this is all about Kanha National Park. Next is Pench National Park. Pench National Park is located in the southern slopes of the Satpura range and it's spread across two states, Madhya Pradesh and Maharashtra. In Madhya Pradesh, it is located in Seoni and Chhindwara districts and in Maharashtra, Nagpur district. तो पेंच नेशनल पार्क सतपुरा रेंज की सदर्न स्लोप्स में लोकेटेड है इन द सियोनी एंड छिंदवाड़ा डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स ऑफ मध्य प्रदेश एंड नागपुर डिस्ट्रिक्ट ऑफ महाराष्ट्र. Thereafter its facts. So Pench was declared as national park in the year 1975 and tiger reserve in the year 1992. So Pench National Park is also a tiger reserve and it is popularly known as land of the jungle book. तो बचपन में सबने मोगली की स्टोरी तो जरूर पढ़ी होगी या देखी होगी. तो स्टोरी का जो जंगल है that is the area of Pench. So Rudyard Kipling's most famous work, The Jungle Book, is set in this region. Okay. Next, river. So Pench River flows through Pench National Park and Pench National Park is named after Pench River only. Now Pench River is a tributary of Kanhan River. Kanhan River is a tributary of Vanganga River and Vanganga River is a tributary of Godavari River. Okay. So Pench River flows through Pench National Park. Thereafter, flora and fauna. So the forest type of Pench National Park consists of southern tropical moist teak forest and dry deciduous forest. And major trees include teak, mahua, palash, neem, sal, etc. Next, fauna of Pench National Park includes Royal Bengal tigers, leopard, wild dog, wild boar, sloth bear, Indian bison, four-horned antelope, and deer species like spotted deer, sambar deer, and barking deer. Okay, so this is all about Pench National Park. Now next national park is Satpura National Park. It is located in the Narmadapuram or Hoshangabad district of Madhya Pradesh and is situated in the Mahadev Hills of the Satpura range. Thereafter its facts. So it was declared as national park in the year 1981 and tiger reserve in the year 2000. And this national park derived its name from Satpura range. Satpura literally means 7 mountains. Now next point is very important. Satpura National Park is a part of Pachmari Biosphere Reserve. So Pachmari Biosphere Reserve consists of Satpura National Park, Pachmari Wildlife Sanctuary and Bori Wildlife Sanctuary. And this Biosphere Reserve is also recognized under UNESCO's MAB program, that is Man and Biosphere Program. तो इस टाइप के क्वेश्चंस भी यूपीएससी में पूछे जाते हैं that a particular biosphere reserve consists of which of the following protected areas. Okay, so this point is important. Thereafter, associated river and flora and fauna. So Denva River flows through this national park. Denva River is the tributary of Tawa River and Tawa River is the largest tributary of Narmada River. Okay, so Denva River flows through Satpura National Park. Next, forest type of this national park includes moist deciduous forests and dry deciduous forests. And major trees include sal, teak, tedu, mahua, etc. Next, fauna of this national park includes tiger, leopard, barasingha, black buck, wild boar, sloth bear, spotted deer, sambar deer, Malabar squirrel or Indian giant squirrel, etc. Now, as a part of conservation efforts, barasingha were translocated to Satpura National Park from Kanha National Park in the year 2016 and 2020. Okay. Thereafter, various bird species that are found here includes Malabar pied hornbill, Malabar whistling thrush, Paradise flycatcher. Now, Paradise flycatcher is also known as Dudhraj and it is the state bird of Madhya Pradesh. Okay, so this is about flora and fauna and this is all about Satpura National Park. Next is Van Vihar National Park. It is located in Bhopal, the capital city of Madhya Pradesh, and it was declared as National Park in the year 1983. Now, a unique feature of Van Vihar National Park is that it is a combination of National Park, Zoological Garden, Rescue Center for Wildlife, as well as Conservation Breeding Center for selected vital species. So, as a rescue center for wildlife, it harbors lions, tigers, and sloth bears rescued from circuses. along with distressed animals like tigers, panthers, and bears rescued from zones of human-wildlife conflict. So it is a rescue center for wildlife, and it is also a conservation breeding center for selected vital species like tigers, barasingha, and vultures. Okay, so we can say that Van Vihar National Park plays a key role in both in situ and ex situ conservation. Right? Next point, Van Vihar National Park is located adjacent to the famous Upper Lake of Bhopal. Upper Lake is also known as Bhoj Tal or Bada Talab, and it was built by Raja Bhoj of Parmar dynasty. Now, Upper Lake along with Lower Lake constitute Bhoj wetland, which is a Ramsar wetland site. Okay. Next point, Van Vihar National Park runs an animal adoption scheme with the objective of creating awareness and affection towards wildlife. So, as per this scheme, any person or institution can adopt one or more animals and pay for their care. Okay. Thereafter, forest type or flora of this national park consists of dry deciduous mixed forest, and major trees include amaltas, baboon, saja, etc. And fauna includes tigers, lions, panthers, hyenas, jackals, wild boars, sloth bears, sambar deer, spotted deer, black bucks, etc. So, this is all about Van Vihar National Park. Next is Dinosaur Fossil National Park. It is located in the Bagh area of Dhar district of Madhya Pradesh, and it was declared as National Park in the year 2011. This national park is home to a wide range of fossils including dinosaur eggs and wood fossils. Now these dinosaur eggs are estimated to be 65 million years old and belong to herbivorous titanosaurs, which are among the largest known dinosaurs. Okay, so presence of these fossils makes this area very important. So this is about Dinosaur Fossil National Park. So till now we have discussed Kanha National Park, Pench National Park, Satpura National Park, Van Vihar National Park and Dinosaur Fossil National Park. Next we will discuss Kuro National Park, Madhav National Park, Panna National Park, Badhavgarh National Park, Sanjay Dubri National Park and Gugua Fossil National Park. Okay, so now coming to Kuno National Park. Kuno National Park is located in the Shiopur district of Madhya Pradesh, and it is part of Kathiawar Gir dry deciduous forest ecoregion. Thereafter its facts. So Kuno Wildlife Sanctuary was established in the year 1981 and it was upgraded to National Park in the year 2018. Now next point is very important. It is about implementation of Project Cheetah. So cheetahs were officially declared extinct in India in the year 1952. So Project Cheetah aimed to reintroduce cheetahs to India. So under this project, cheetahs were translocated from Namibia and South Africa to Kuno National Park. First batch of cheetahs arrived in the year 2022 from Namibia and second batch arrived from South Africa in 2023. Okay, so it is the world's first intercontinental large wild carnivore translocation project. And the IUCN status of African cheetah is vulnerable. And the Asiatic cheetahs that were declared extinct in India are now found only in small numbers in Iran, and the IUCN status of Asiatic cheetah is critically endangered. Okay, so all these points are important. Next, associated river. So Kuno River flows through this national park, and Kuno River is a tributary of Chambal River. Thereafter, forest type of this national park consists of tropical dry deciduous forest, dry savanna forest, grassland and tropical riverine forest. And major trees include khadai, kher and salai trees. Next, fauna includes leopard, wild dog, striped hyena, Indian wolf, Indian bison, nilgai and deer species like spotted deer, sambar deer and barking deer. Okay, so this is all about Kuno National Park. Next national park is Madhav National Park. It is located in Shivpuri district in Chambal region and is part of the Upper Vindhyan Hills. It was declared as National Park in the year 1958 and it is recently declared as Tiger Reserve. So it became 58th Tiger Reserve of India and 9th Tiger Reserve of Madhya Pradesh. Okay, so this point is important. Next, this area was former hunting ground of Mughal emperors and Maharaja of Gwalior. Next point, two lakes are located inside this national park, Sakhya Sagar and Madhav Sagar. And these lakes were formed as a result of construction of dams across Manihar River in the year 1918. Now, Sakhya Sagar was designated as Ramsar Wetland Site in the year 2022 and it is an important habitat of migratory birds and murder crocodiles. Okay, So these are the facts of Madhav National Park. Thereafter, river. So Sindh River flows along the eastern boundary of the park, and Sindh River is a tributary of Yamuna River. Forest type consists of northern tropical dry deciduous mixed forest and dry thorn forest. And major trees are Khaddai, Salai, Dhaura and Kher. Fauna includes tiger, leopard, wolf, jackal, fox, nilgai, chinkara, chosinga and deer species like cheetal, sambar and barking deer. So this is all about Madhav National Park. Next is Panna National Park. It is located in the Vindhya Hills in the Panna and Chhatarpur districts of Madhya Pradesh. It was declared as National Park in the year 1981 and Tiger Reserve in the year 1994. And it is part of Panna Biosphere Reserve. Panna Biosphere Reserve is recognized under UNESCO's MAB program. Okay. Thereafter, river. So Kent River flows through this national park, and Ken River is a tributary of Yamuna River. Next, forest type or flora. So forest type of this national park includes dry deciduous forests interspersed with grasslands, and major trees include teak, kusum, khardai, kher, etc. And fauna includes tiger, leopard, wild dog, sloth bear, hyena, sambar deer, spotted deer, etc. And various bird species are found here. For example, 7 species of vultures, white-necked stork, bar-headed goose, blossom-headed parakeet and paradise flycatcher. So this is about Panna National Park. Now next national park is Bandhavgarh National Park. It is located in the Vindhya Hills in the Umariya district of Madhya Pradesh. It was declared as National Park in the year 1968 and Tiger Reserve in the year 1993. Now Bandhavgarh got its name from ancient Bandhavgarh Fort, which literally means Brothers Fort. It is believed that Bandhavgarh Fort was gifted to Lakshman by Lord Ram to keep a watch on Lanka. Next point, this area was the former game reserve or hunting ground of the Maharajas of Rewa. Now next point is very important. Highest density of Royal Bengal tigers in the world is found in Bandhavgarh National Park. So this point is very important. Next, river. So Charan Ganga and various other streams flow through this national park. And these rivers merge into the Son River, which is the tributary of Ganga River. Okay. Thereafter, flora and fauna. So forest type of this national park consists of moist mixed deciduous forest, dry deciduous forest, sal forests and grasslands, and major trees include sal trees and bamboo. Fauna includes Royal Bengal tigers, leopard, panther, sloth bear, wild dog and deer species like cheetal, sambar and barking deer. And various bird species are found here. For example, sarus crane, crested serpent eagle, Egyptian vulture, black vulture, etc. So do remember this point that the highest density of Royal Bengal tigers in the world is found in Bandhavgarh National Park. So this is all about Bandhavgarh National Park. Next is Sanjay Dubri National Park. It is located in the Siddhi district of Madhya Pradesh, established in the year 1975 and declared as Tiger Reserve in the year 2006. And it is bordered by Guru Ghazidas National Park of Chhattisgarh. So initially there was Sanjay National Park in Madhya Pradesh, which used to be the largest national park of Madhya Pradesh. But when Chhattisgarh was carved out of Madhya Pradesh, the area that became part of Chhattisgarh was renamed Guru Ghazidas National Park. And the remaining area in Madhya Pradesh became Sanjay Dubri National Park. Okay. Next point, the world famous white tiger, Mohan, was found and rescued by then Maharaja of Rewa, Raja Martand Singh in 1951. And this was the world's first white tiger. And today all white tigers found across the world are considered descendants of this white tiger, Mohan. Okay. Thereafter, rivers. Now various rivers flow through this national park. You can just remember these two, Gopad and Banas rivers. And these two rivers join Son River, which is the tributary of Ganga River. Okay, so Gopad and Banas rivers flows through Sanjay Dubri National Park. Next, forest type or flora. So forest type of this national park consists of moist mixed deciduous forest, sal forest and grasslands. And major trees include sal trees and bamboo. Next, fauna includes tiger, leopard, sloth bear, nilgai, chinkara, jackal, cheetal deer, barking deer, etc. Okay, so this is all about Sanjay Dubri National Park. Now coming to the last national park, Guguva Fossil National Park. It is located in the Dindori district of Madhya Pradesh. It was declared as National Park in the year 1983, and it is known for its rich collection of fossilized plants dating back between 40 and 150 million years ago. Now, various fossils found in this national park comprises of fossilized eucalyptus, date palm, neem, jamun, as well as climbers, leaves, fruits, etc. Okay, so this is about Gugua Fossil National Park. So here we come to the end of this lecture. We have discussed all 11 national parks of Madhya Pradesh. बाकी स्टेट्स के नेशनल पार्क्स भी आप इस चैनल की प्लेलिस्ट नेशनल पार्क्स ऑफ इंडिया पर देख सकते हैं. सो कीप वॉचिंग एंड कीप लर्निंग. थैंक यू सो मच.